Everybody, it is Steve Olson. It is Sunday, February 19th, 2017, and what I'm looking at here is a camera in Chicago, Illinois, not too far from the main train tracks leading into Chicago. I've seen this scene a couple times going in on the L or going in on the metro trains into downtown Chicago, sent to me by my friend Ray. But check this out. I'm glad everybody's looking at Bloom Sky because I think this is a great evidence collecting, and I'm glad that everybody's getting out there on their own and doing the research. But check this out. This is kind of the picture of the week for me, you guys, because it's over my favorite city in the world, Chicago. By the way, is my favorite city in the world. Check out the orb that they're trying to chemtrail. And then the sun goes by it, and it's because the camera has a little bit better optics than the human eye. It can just pick that up a little bit better than what we can pick it up, and there it is. So I think time's getting close, man. I think we're getting into the end game scenario here, and you know, it's going to be a 7-year, like it's a 5 to 7 year period of time. This isn't going to be a short run. There's going to be a lot of politics. There's going to be a lot of world events, but just kind of, we gotta have to buckle our seatbelts a little bit, man. That's what this kind of makes me think of today. And what does that mean, to buckle your seatbelt? Well, to buckle your seatbelt means that you got to get solid with who you are, and you got to be comfortable with who you are in your own skin. And quite frankly, you got to be ready for anything, including your own death, right? So in that spirit, you know, one of the reasons why WSO likes to connect into the spiritual things and theology and things like that is because it helps people to, you know, manage that thought of what's going to happen when they die, or what's going to happen if things do go, if things kind of do, you know, come loose at the seams. And here's what I can tell you, okay? And what I will tell you. What I can tell you is I turn my heart towards Source through my knowledge of who and what Jesus Christ said, or Yeshua. A lot of people get his name wrong, but you know, there's a lot of story behind the New Testament and stuff like that that we can get into. But at the end of the day, the story of Jesus and what Jesus wanted to point to, and his ministry, so to speak, kind of got through all the gates, kind of got through all the censors and all the publicists and all the different Roman Empire and everybody like that, to me anyway. And when I look into the eyes of the Creator as represented by him, and hopefully represented by everybody that follows the Christ consciousness and that follows Christ, is love. When I first looked him in the eye, that's all I ever saw. And I think that's all you'll ever see. And the biggest message that I can tell you right now is, regardless of what's going to happen in this world in the next coming 5 years, 7 years, 20 years, million years, it's important for you to know that you are loved, not only by God, but by this huge family of people that also share that same love with you. And that great, what we call the church, not the church what you look at down the road, but the people that are all in love, that all live in that light of love and honesty and humility, what happens is that you find out that you're not alone in a big way. And that's what I hope you can achieve. I hope you can find that in your life. And before I let you go, I'm sorry I didn't mean to get all preachy on y'all, but I wanted to show you this little series of pictures. Now this is from 8/12, but you can go to this photo webcam EU yourself. Just look at this up here, okay? Do a little investigating research, and you'll find that you can see a lot of really cool images from these sky cams, and they only operate at night, so it gives you a good view of the night sky. Okay? And then finally, wanted to show you this one. This is from Orlando from the 16th, showing again that same orange red ball as the sun goes by it. And you can't see it perfectly because it starts out behind the tree there, but it's right up here. See it? So what I'm going to do here at this point is I'm going to leave you with a couple of the best pictures that we've gotten this in the last couple of weeks, and leave you with some good tunes. And stay tuned for future WSO announcements, especially about WSO Live. I hope you have a great day.